St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
All this weekend, Dateline Schools has been visiting the Teen Health Center located at Port Huron High School to get some healthy tips to get this new school year off to a safe and healthy start. And today, joining me on the program is the medical director for the St. Clair County Health Department, Dr. Annette Mercanante. And Dr. Mercanante, tell us a little bit about the Teen Health Center. I think it's one of our best kept secrets in the county.
I was just going to say, we've been here for over 30 years. Wow. And it's built with a model where the student is the center. So the clinic is built to be student-friendly, confidential. Many people think of the Teen Health Center, I think wrongly, as just a place where you go to get pregnancy testing and testing for infections. But we are a full-service clinic. We do all the primary care services. We encourage people to come because if you have your own primary care doctor, we don't take over for them. We facilitate those visits. We make sure that, for instance, that there's testing that needs to be done. It's much more convenient sometimes to have that student come here on school grounds and get those tests done. And we communicate with your provider about what we're doing, and et cetera. We do provide confidential services, and in the coming months, we are going to be developing what I think is one of our counties first. There's probably some others, but we're using some telemedicine equipment so that we can link students with chronic health conditions or more complex health conditions with specialists without necessarily having to leave the community. So we're very excited about that.
Tell us, where is the Teen Health Center located, and how can kids get involved here?
Well, we are on the school grounds behind Port Huron High School on 24th and Court Street. You get to our clinic from behind the school where the pool is, that driveway up the pool. Our phone number is 987-1311. We prefer appointments, but we'll take everybody if they show up as best as time and staffing will allow.
Now, do the kids have to have parent permission to come here to be seen by you guys?
Yes, for most services they do. We won't immunize or provide primary care services unless we have parental consent. There are some services that children are 10, and I should say the age is 10 to 21 that we see at this clinic, and those would be pregnancy services, mental health services, and sexually transmitted infection services, and those can be provided without parental consent.
Any last-minute advice? We get ready to get off our new school year next week?
I think the biggest issue is communication. I mentioned how we try very hard to communicate with other doctors. We work really hard to communicate well with our clients, with our students that come here, and I really want to emphasize the importance of teens and adolescents communicating with their parents or their guardians. Their communication with each other is important. So that idea of talking in language that they understand and giving people time to express themselves is just a really key part of being healthy.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.